I have a problem. I definitely have a problem. And to explain my problem, I need to quickly get some coal. That should do. Because if I take more, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be so bad. And then I grab a couple of those, and I make these. And now I'll show you. If I press that button, hey, look, it's green blocks. Piece orange block. Green, no, orange. Green. No, orange. Yeah, I have a problem. It's so fun making these orange blocks green. All these blocks come from a mod we've added that show light level, and these blocks changing color as you place torches definitely creates a problem for me. Wait, you still don't believe me? Fine, I will prove it to you. Look at the farm area. Torches everywhere. I even lit up Blonde Skunk's base for no reason. Okay, fine, there's more. I also lit up my entire ex-industrial base. Ooh. You weren't supposed to find out this way. I have decided to move on from this area, and it's not the area, it's me. I've realized I want different things, and that different things is to be closer to my friends. So instead, I'm gonna build my base over here. This area is so nice. It has a lovely lake and a lot of flat land to work with. But the main reason to move over here is because Blonde Skunk is literally right over there. And if we fly a little bit further, we'll get Whitefire, Jaggy Arrow, Puffing Fish. It made so much sense to me to move my base closer to my friends that I already picked up the villager breeder from the one area and placed it in the new one. But now that we have actually found our base, we need to take care of some unfinished business. Welcome to my big red barn. Definitely one of the nicest builds I've ever built. But there is one tiny little problem. It is one of those interior-less builds that we Minecrafters like to have. But for once, we cannot stand for that. We absolutely have to decorate. But before we can do anything, we need to remove the storage, because this is moving to my new base, and then we need to take out the super smelter Puff built for us, because that'll also go to my new base. And this shouldn't be too difficult, because we have a bunch of shulker shells we got from Puff, and some extra shulker boxes. Now I just need to go back and forth and grab all the stuff, and throw them in a shulker box, and I think I'm gonna keep it themed like this, because then organizing will be pretty simple. Why do I have so much copper? Alright, this should be everything I own. Everything from my storage has been removed, and now I can just go ahead and destroy all of this. I thought this would be more cinematic. And now that the storage has actually been removed, we can go ahead and take out the previous floor and add in something new. This new floor already changes the build so much. It's just concrete powder and coarse dirt, but it does so much. But what would also do so much is getting rid of a bit of this height. So the first thing we'll do is add a support beam with some lights on it, and then we can add a loft to the build. I'm adding some food up here, but I'm not sure what I should do, so if you have some ideas for up here, please let me know in the comments. The next thing to add is some support beams to make sure this thing is strong and stable, because imaginary physics or something. I was about to add some animals to the barn, but then Puffing Fish showed up and I needed his help on some redstone wizardry. Welcome to moving day.
Moving? Oh man, this looks like moving day, alright.
At my new base, I want to do a auto-sorting storage. I just can't remember how to build one of those modules. Could you remind me?
Yeah, absolutely, sure.
Puff ended up reminding me how to build one of these, and I'm gonna spare you the redstoner mumbo-jumbo, and rather skip to the part where I showed him around my place. But if you do like redstone mumbo-jumbery, in the future we're probably gonna build a big automatic storage, so stick around for that. Because I'm moving out, I need to... I'm sorry to say this, I need to do interiors. So, come look at what I've done so far. I'm not done yet. It still needs some animals and I'm gonna have some horse stables on the sides, but look at this.
This looks really nice, yeah. Very roomy, actually, but it's like roomy in a way that's good. Like, you want it to be roomy. It's like perfect. I like this. This is really nice. Like, somehow, like usually when I do like big blank spaces, I feel like it's not detailed enough, but
Right.
this feels like it's perfectly detailed.
I struggled, man. The struggle. Those, I have to go to bed, but I have to do this. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no, I get that. This looked really nice though. I'm
Wait.
really impressed. Yeah.
Did you pay me for the tour? Do I have to start charging for tours? Business idea. On both these sides, I'm gonna have horse stables.
Oh, this is awesome. Yeah.
It was so nice to have Puff come over, show me some redstone wizardry, and then take a little tour of the space. But now, we need to get back to work. And as you can see, I got the horses together. We just need to build them a little spot they can live in. And there we go. My big red barn finally has an interior. I'm so proud of this, I cannot even explain. The animals, I put them in place. We have the horses over here by the horse stables, and on the other side also has some horse stables. We got these random decorative shelves and things just to fill in the place, and it doesn't feel over decorated, but it also doesn't feel under decorated. There's one more thing I would like to have here, is a couple of vehicles, but I'm not gonna do that. I'll get Blonde Skunk to do that for us later on. But I think other than those vehicles, I can officially say that we can finally wrap up the big red barn. I've been thinking about my base, and I'm sure some of these ideas might change as we go. Let me share with you my preliminary ideas. Ooh, is that how you even say that word? Now, of course, if any of these ideas prompt ideas of your own, you are welcome to share them in the comments. Right, let's go back here. This will be the portal. This is where everything starts. We'll enter to the world over here. I think it's a good spot. I'm not sure. We'll see eventually. But then I'm gonna have a path that goes all the way to the end over there. Here at the end, I'm gonna build a lighthouse, because we don't have words. We don't want any boats and things to crash into our shore and ruin our shore. But that for sure won't happen. The thing that has to happen though is a statue on this island over here. It definitely feels like a good spot for that. But we'll probably have to save these dudes first. Hi friends, over on this shoreline here we're gonna have a beach. It probably needs some beach houses at the back and eventually a residential area which can connect to a commercial area with shops and things like that. Yep, I'm building another town. On this side, however, I also want to add some fishing docks, which ties perfectly into this other side. This side of the island definitely needs some big docks with big boats and stuff like that. And then at the back here, of course, I'm gonna have an industrial area, and this is where we placed down the villager breeder, which is not working yet because I haven't given them any food yet. And they're perfectly happy up there, all alone. But yes, as I've said, I'm not too sure about all these plans and ideas, but the one thing I do know is that we do need to hide any atrocities like this behind us in cute designs, you know, these machines and the redstones and the inhumane things we build, gotta hide all of that, but we might as well just continue this style over, and I would like to include more pink in the build, because what is cuter than pink? But we'll just have to figure that out as we go. But the one thing I do know is the origins of this cute builds idea that can be found in this video over here, and once my new episode is ready to go, it will go right over here. But all in all, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.